Hey guys, Steve again here. I just wanted to do a quick video about my preferred home defense firearm, which is the kind of battle-proven Remington 870 pump shotgun. I do like their 18-inch tack version. It's a fixed cylinder bore, so you don't have to worry about choke tubes, or if you have a full choke tube and you're not really sure, you try to put slugs through it, worried about ripping the choke tube out of the end of the barrel. It is fixed, very thick-walled barrel, so you don't have to worry about any of that. I also like the two-shot extension tube. This is an 18.5-inch barrel. I like the 18.5-inch over the 20 because it's a little more compact, easier to maneuver, handle. Just awesome guns. There's lots and lots of reviews on YouTube about the 870, so if you want kind of a little bit more of a review about the gun, just go check any of those out. The main reasons why I prefer the 870 over a lot of my other firearms for home defense is because it is dead reliable. You don't have to worry about operating pressures of any of the shells because the pressure doesn't matter. You cycle the gun, so all the operating power coming through the gun, cycling a new round in the action, so on and so forth, all comes from you. You don't have to worry about light loads, heavy loads, your gas system being choked up, dirty, whatever. Just very reliable guns. They're put together very well. They are very solid, and they just keep running and running. I do have a, I don't know, I think this might be an Uncle Mike's shotgun shell holder for the buttstock. I usually keep that full of slugs and keep buckshot in the gun. Just kind of a preference, I guess. If I need to load the slugs while I'm cycling through the action, I can. Just a good place to keep spare ammo at hand. Now there is one thing I do want to show you guys real quick. It is my preferred kind of, I don't know, ammo ready technique, I guess it would be. So let's say that we've got a full tube, the tube is stoked, so you got 6 shots in the tube, 1 in the chamber. Of course the gun is empty, there's nothing in the tube. It is a safe gun. I'm going to use dummy rounds, a couple that I've made and a couple that are actually A-Zoom snap caps. Now the way I grab my shells, the way I have them set by the gun, I take a cigar hold with 2 in my right hand. I am right-handed, so this is going to be my trigger hand. So I take 2 in a cigar hold, and I take 2 up front. The brass, it's kind of hard to tell with these, but the brass is facing back towards me. I'm going to take these 2, hold them in my hand, pegged with my thumb. 2 shells in my support hand, pegged between my index finger and my thumb, with the brass facing towards my thumb, crimp facing out towards my pinky finger. So when I'm holding the gun, the crimp is facing in towards me. That way when I come up over the top, they're already oriented, facing the right way in the gun. 2 shells in my firing hand in a cigar hold, crimp facing out, brass and primers facing in towards me or in towards the gun. That way when I bring my hand up and go to peg it, which I'll just bring my thumb up, grab the shell, and that's how I'll feed it in. Same with the one on the bottom, bring my thumb up, grab the shell, flatten it out, pegging it, feed it into the chamber, come back down to shoot. Alright? Firing hand, support hand. I can still manipulate the gun, pump it, make sure everything works. I can still manipulate the trigger with a cigar hold. What I like to do when I'm holding the shells like this, it gives me 4 shells very quickly ready to be loaded into the gun. So let's say I fire my last round and I'm out. The first 2 are going to come off my left hand, so my support hand. So I fire, boom, I'm out. Going to bring up over the top, drop around it, close the action, boom, bring it up over the top again, boom. Now this hand is empty, so I'm going to bring up with my right hand, I'm going to peg it in my right hand, slide it into the ejection port, boom, do the same with this one, peg it into the ejection port, boom. Alright, so I'm going to speed that up a little bit, and then I'll talk through it again. So if y'all want to practice at home, either get some snap caps or make some dummy rounds. Be very, very, very careful if you're going to practice this in your home. You do not mix up your dummy rounds with live ammo. I don't want you guys going to shoot holes in your walls It is very, very important that you make sure there is no live ammo present if you're running drills like this in your home. Alright, again, I'm going to take 2, put them in my support hand, which for me is my left hand. This is going to run a little bit different for left-handed shooters. I've never really practiced left-handed, so I'm not sure how it would work for you guys. I'm sure you can develop your own techniques. If you do have a technique, reply with a video and let us see it. I think this is going to be a good place to kind of go through everybody's techniques. If you do have any other techniques that you find work better for you, a little bit faster, a little bit smoother, let's say, go ahead and post. Let's see them. Alright, so this one's going to be a little bit faster. I've got last round in the gun, boom, gun's empty, come up into the top, twice, peg, twice, and I'm empty. Alright? So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, comments, anything like that, feel free to post. Hit the sub button if you like what you see. More videos to come. Y'all take care. See ya.